Welcome everyone to this new video. I'm your host Alex Figueroa, and before we get started, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, smash that bell button so every time new videos are out weekly, you guys will be notified. But let's get right into my Lighthouse streaming review. Guys, this movie came out of the blue. That's right, a recommendation came down from one of the subscribers, and if he's okay with this, I'm going to give out his Twitter handle and give him a little shout out. His name is Transformicons. That's right, his name is Transformicons. He sent me a personal message on Twitter asking me to review The Lighthouse with William Dafoe and Robert Patterson. So I said, sure, that would be fun. So I'm doing this right now. So thank you so much for your recommendation. So this is for you, and let's get right into it, all right? I give this movie a 4 out of 5. It's a great film. Stars William Dafoe and Robert Patterson. Again, this movie is about two lighthouse operators. They stay on this lighthouse property for 4 weeks, and then it gets extended for a few more weeks. And then they start to go batshit crazy in this lighthouse. And that's where the movie starts to take place, because then they start to act very weird. Some imagery is very artsy fartsy, if you guys know what I mean. Very Hannibal, NBC style of shooting. If you guys watch that show, you understand what I mean. But the film was very good. The film was black and white, which I enjoyed. It was cropped 1/19th, I think it was cropped. It was very old school vintage crop, not that widescreen with the letter boxing. But again, the film was really good. I enjoyed it for what it was. And I want to thank Transformicons, if I'm saying it right. Thank you very much for recommending me this movie. It's very good. Thank you so much. In terms of digital, I saw this again. I said it on Amazon Prime. And in terms of the digital, it's a 4 out of 5. It was great. No micro blocking. The black and white was very well out there. There was grains. And of course, you could tell they added that because it was digital. Most likely they filmed it digital or film. So you got that I guess they added that graininess, and then it worked for that. 1890 is where the film takes place, so you got that vintage look on screen, and it looked amazing. In terms of video, a 5 out of 5. Very crystal clear. William Dafoe's face and beards, all that is very detailed, especially Robert Patterson. He looks very great. Very clear right in front of you. The ocean looks beautiful. The lighthouse, when the light is going around, shines on you. It looks very well in the video department. In terms of audio, I give that a 5 out of 5. The audio is outstanding. The ocean splashing is great. The horn from the lighthouse or the boats, that sounds amazing. Their dialogue, crystal clear. So again, I don't know if this film was 5.1 or 7.1, but most likely on Amazon Prime, it's 5.1. Again, it's an 18 out of a 20. Guys, I recommend this. Check it out. It's on Amazon Prime for free. It's The Lighthouse. Again, if you guys want to send me recommendations, you could do that through Twitter at UltraHDGeek. DM me there, or DM me on Instagram at UltraHDGeek and give me some recommendations, and then it'll be on a future episode on the channel. All right, guys, before we end this video here, I would like to say, if you guys want to check out my podcast with me and mid-level critic Ken, we have joined forces to do a cinema podcast where we talk about more movie topics, plus a lot of movies that we do not cover on our Instagram pages or on our YouTube channels. We talk about it on our podcast, come out weekly. Episodes will be coming out from now on Friday. So episode 7 will be dropping on Friday, but episode 6 is out now, where we talk about the closing of the doors of AMC, if that is going to go through, and our 90s comedies from each year from the 90s. So you guys can check that out. It's Level of Geeks podcast on Apple Podcasts or on Stitcher. And again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, smash that bell button so every time new videos are weekly, you guys will be notified. Until then, geek out.